watching? What happened?
I just got through finishing the season 2, and I think it was the season 2 was better than the first season. You know, a lot of that.
Are you fucking with us?
Chopping people in half. You know, a lot of heads popping like the scanners. There you go, right there.
We got soup terrorists.
Kimiko's brother.
And we got
She's reunited with him only for him to be killed by Stormfront.
I'm the new girl.
She was more hateable than what do you call it? Then what's his name? Homelander, who's still hateable.
and I get my wife back.
Got her back, and then she passed on too.
We blow it up in the air.
More super terrorists will come. For all we know, these maniacs could be waiting for their chance to kill us all.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm just trying to help.
Really? How?
We are in a war, but we can fight back.
She was at first somebody who that was pretty good, but then he got, I don't know what.
Now don't be a pussy. Laser my fucking tits.
Remember that? The little BDSM there.
We gotta stop her.
Like that. That blind superhero.
We can't just kill everyone.
What happens to you if I do this? And he popped his eyes, I guess, and made him bleed all over the place. That happened quite a lot, man. With the whole heads popping and shit.
Cool.
You know. Trying to train this kid. Hey, we train how to fly. Come on. Throws him off the roof. Really?
Just need to keep our shit together a little bit longer.
Did Hughie scream like that? That part was pretty gnarly, man. We're all inside of that whale.
Hands in the air, like you just don't care. Kill.
Overall, it was really good. It was enjoyable. I liked the whole storyline. Overall thing of them trying to take Bot down. With all kinds of whatever kind of information they had, whether it be about Compound V, whether it be about they tried to take Stormfront down with the whole Nazi thing, or their Nazi ties, and they were trying to, everything that they were trying, wouldn't work. They tried to do it that way, and then Butcher's like, "Oh, let's do it this way." The physical, action. Let's take action instead of just trying to take them down. But then someone said, "Well, if you do that, then if you take them down with just, with just trying to have evidence against them too, they can always just come back from it." But this scene was real. This series was really, this season was really, really all over the place, but in a way that I enjoyed it. I was focusing and I didn't want to miss anything when I was watching this, but like I said, it was enjoyable. I like the overall story arc in this thing in regards to them trying to take down Vought, and the many ways that they're trying to do it, and unfortunately losing people, and people's heads being popped. Oh, and then you find out that who was that one lady who, towards the end, she was the one that was, the last guy that was he was the guy that was trying to get deep back into the Seven. He was helping him. Well, his head is the last one that pops in this show. He's sitting down about to drink a Fresca. Their obsession with Fresca, boy, I tell you. And then he goes, pop, there was his head. And then you see that lady at the end. She's there, and then you see her eyes kind of like, they're like white, and then they turn normal. She has a smile, and I'm going, so that's who's doing that. That's who was doing that stuff, popping people's heads. But it's just like I was just thinking, man. If they want to do a Scanners movie, you remember the movie Scanners, where people were using their minds to pop people's heads and stuff. But I never seen so many heads being popped in this thing, especially in that conference, that hearing that they had. You know, had a star witness there, the doctor that raised Homelander. His head pops, and then the guy that was the director, or the one that was, leading the proceedings, his head pops. All these people running around, their heads pop. One pop here, pop here, pop here. I thought someone had a gun. It was like popping them off. But I was thinking someone was doing it. But that was crazy, and that's what the series is all about, right? Too. It's also about blood and guts. A lot of stuff where I was going at one point, I'm going, God, man, enough already. Oh my God, I'm getting inundated with all these body parts flying on, and people being sliced in half with the laser beam eyes and stuff like that, and people's hands getting, broken or ripped off, snapping heads being torn off. But this thing is really like, boys, R-rated. It's like a mug, man. This was in the theaters. I'm thinking, yeah, it would be a hard sell. I mean, they would be able to sell it to somebody, but they would have to cut down a lot of the violence and the blood and all that, and the gore. But anyway, that's my thoughts and recap of the second season of The Boys. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was rough in the beginning when I was watching for season 1. I about tapped out after the first handful of seasons. But I stuck with it, and I'm glad I did, because in season 2 is even better. And kept my interest, and it made up for a lot of the shortcomings in this thing, but at the same time, there were too many of those, it was overall a good experience. But anyway, that's my video. And for those of you who stopped by, checked it out, appreciate it. And in closing, as always, take care.